Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is the day 22 and the problem is binary tree zigzag level order traversal. So given a binary tree, return the zigzag level order traversal of its nodes value, that is from left to right, then right to left for the next level and alternate between. For example, this tree we have 3, 9, 20, 15, 17. So if we go from this level, so this is from left to right 3, then right to left 20 and 9, then 15 to 7. So this is how we are getting the zigzag level order traversal. So before going in the direction of zigzag, let's first understand how we will do the level order traversal and then level order traversal level by level. So first we need to process, this is our root node. So for the root node, if we process, then the 3 will come first. Let's simply understand to write the level order traversal first. Then after that 9 should come. So for 9 should come and 20 should come. During when we are processing the root node 3, we need to do something for its child, left node and the right node. So and we need also in the same order, in which order we need to insert this in some data structure. So we need some data structure where we can get this in the same order here. So the data structure, as you already guessed, which we will use here, queue. So in a queue we can add, like it's follow first in first out and last in last out property. So when we are processing node, we will add first 3 in our queue. Once we added 3, then we will remove the 3, then we will check its left child if it is exists and right child if it is exists, we will add both of them. So now we will add 9, then 20, then we will get 9 from the queue. So 9 will come here. Then after that we will check, does 9 has left or right child? 9 doesn't have any left or right child, so there will be no insertion in queue. Now after that we will get 20, and then we will check, is left child is there? Yes. And right child is there? Yes. So both of them, so we will insert in the same order, like left then right child. So we added here 15 and 17. Similarly, we will process for 15 and 17. So we will get level order traversal 3, 9, 20, 15 and 7. So this is how we are getting. Now we need to process the level by level. So for processing level by level, what we can do, we will take the queue size for evaluating getting the alternate levels. So if we see here, initially the queue size is 1. When we, so let's understand here more clearly. So this is our tree here, 3, it's 9, 20 and 15, and this side is 7. So when we started initially, we added the root node into our queue. So this will be here, 3 is added here. Now if we see, to get the number of nodes on our first level, so this is our level 1, this is our level 2, and this is our level 3. So how many nodes in the level? We will check the size of this queue. So current size of our queue is 1. So we have 1 node in our level 1. So we will process this, and once we process, and this we will play with this size variable, we will decrease until it's become 0 and process the same way as earlier we explained, like left and right we will add into the queue. So first we added 3, and 3 first level is added. After that we will get the 3, and processing we will add 9 and 20 node in our queue. So 3 is out and here 9. Then we will come back, we will see the size of our second level is 2. Then we will process for 2 nodes. After that processing 2 node, we will add the left and right of 9 and 20, while 9 doesn't have in this tree and 20 has 15 and 7. So we will add 15 and 17. So this way we will add the here new line. So new line here we need, if we need to construct list of lists. So for each level we will construct single list and add in our list of integers. So this is how we are processing level order traversal level by level. Now our problem is we need to print zigzag. So in case of zigzag, we need to print like for first level left to right, then second level from here to there, and the third level and so on. So what we can do for solving this, we will simply do the level order traversal level by level. Just we will use extra boolean variable flag which will give us indication. We need to basically reverse the list we are adding in our level order, this one, all the like every level we are constructing. So if it is true, we will reverse this list before adding in our result list. So let it call this is the result we will return, and this is a level by level list. So here we will reverse. If we reverse, so this is how we will get, like in this tree 3 9 20. So initially we will start our flag, let's say f is false. So in case of false we will not reverse, so 3. Then in case of another and every alternate level we will revert, like alternate the flag as well, from true to false, false to true. So if it is 920 and the flag is true, we will reverse this list, this will become 29. So we are getting as it is. Then the third level is like 15 and 7 here. So we will get 15 and 7. This is how we are getting answer. So let's implement the code quickly. So for code, we need first check if root equals to null, then in that case we just simply return new array list, and then we will create a list of integer which will hold our result integer, and let it name it result itself, new array list. Once it done, now we need a one queue. So let's use the queue interface, and data type is tree node itself. We need to put the nodes. Now name it as a simple sort queue, and it is initialized with the data structure, which is the implementation of queue interface linked list, and then start with add the root node first in our queue. Now we need a boolean variable which will identify boolean, let it call reverse level or not, initialize with the false. Now after that we will loop over this while queue is not empty. Until queue is not empty, we will run this loop, and once we enter, first we will take the size into consideration for each level. So this will be queue dot size. Once we got the size, we will loop again while size is greater than minus is greater than 0, then process all the nodes of that level. So before that, we also need another variable which is called, let's say, list of integer, where we need to create and let it call it level itself and initialize with array list. So now once we done here, we will get the first node from the queue dot poll into the root reference itself, and now we will add into the level dot add root dot value, and here we will check if the root dot left is not equal to null, then add queue dot add root dot left node into the queue. Same we do for right node, RIGHT, and this is here, copy paste. So this is done the level by level. After that, once we process that current level, we will have to check if our reverse level variable is true. In that case, we need to reverse the using the I am using collections dot reverse method for reversing the list level. So we will reverse this current level, and in the end we will just simply add into our result. So that's the we added into the result. So this is done. Now in the end we will return our result. So this is how we implemented, and before that we need to alternate our this variable boolean variable at each level. So this will be equals to negate of the old value. So let's compile our code and see. So there is a compilation error. Oh, it's not link. I miss here typo, sorry. So it should be linked list, and it should now work fine. It is compiling, judging, and we are getting correct answer. Let's submit our code, and it is accepted. So the time complexity of this solution is O of n, and also like we can also implement this solution using the 2-stack as well. That you try yourself and let me know if you face any issues in implementation. Ask in the comment section. If you like my solution, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.